I know I'll never be an ordinary kid.
Augie?
If they stare, let them stare.
People don't like to touch me because they think I'm contagious.
He's a freak. Never seen anything that ugly in my life.
The new movie Wonder is about a young boy with a scarred face who's judged by his outside appearance rather than his positive and good personality. What better location to premiere the film than in Hollywood, where books are often judged by their covers?
I don't know if people would think of me as a great beauty, and yet I've managed to do okay here, so.
I make no judgments about the business I'm in.
I think that the themes of wonder, they certainly could be used here in Hollywood, California, but I think they could be used across the world.
It's a real privilege. This is a story that, you know, we all need to hear every day of our lives all over the world, to love your neighbor as yourself. You know, look at the inside of a person's soul, not the outside, of colors of our skin or the features of our face. And we're all one species. We're all one human race. And that's how we should listen to each other and look at each other and learn from each other.
You are not ugly, Augie.
You just have to say that because you're my mom.
Because I'm your mom, it counts the most, because I know you the most.
I tried to make a movie that had restraint, that we knew it was a very emotional subject, and we wanted to make sure that we weren't being cheesy with it or we weren't being sappy with it. It's to the best of our ability.
We try to play against, making something, too sentimental.
It doesn't pound it over your head. It's not hitting it on the nose. It gets you when you're not looking.
What I try to do is I try to Trojan horse as much emotion as I possibly can get to it. I feel that I try to approach it as if, I guess, as we all know in real life is mostly humor, and there's some really tough moments, and I try to just balance each the way that real life reflects it.
I'll see you later.
Okay, you don't want to walk up with your parents because it's not cool.
But you're cool.
I know I am, but technically most dads aren't. Neither are these helmets.
Dear God, please make them be nice to you.
A great cast. I mean, Julia Roberts is this is everything. I grew up as a huge fan. It's everything I love about her. Owen Wilson, I think everyone knows he's funny. He's so warm in this thing. And Jacob Tremblay he's like a once-in-a-generation talent.
I know I'm not an ordinary 10-year-old kid. I've had 27 surgeries. They told me to breathe, to see, to hear without a hearing aids, but none of them have made me look ordinary.
Incubator, Bunsen burners. Oh, and this is an eraser.
You know what an eraser is, right?
Look at his face. Never seen anything that ugly in my life.
If I looked like him, I'd swear I'd put a hood over my face.
I've been picked on because I'm kind of short for my age, so I know how it feels, and it hurts.
Yeah, I think that's something that you can't sort of escape. Luckily, never really that bad. I had an older brother that could sort of set people straight, so I think that kind of kept the bullies at bay.
Wonder, the inspiring journey of a boy who wants to be treated like everyone else, is out in cinemas now.
You ever thought about having plastic surgery?
Dude, this is after plastic surgery. It takes a lot of work to look this good.